guys, Rev and Evan here. We're at Hallett Motor Racing Circuit. We're at the 48th annual Mid-America Shelby and Ford event, and we came across David Williams and this awesome piece of machinery right here. We're out at the track, we'll be at the road course, we'll be at the drag strip, we're having a fun weekend. I've met you before, David. You also have an incredible drag racing Cobra that we'll probably do some footage on, but we just saw you on track. Tell me what it's like to drive this thing, and what is this car that we're looking at?
There's no more fun than sitting in the cockpit of this and driving around this wonderful track.
So I know it's a GT-40,
Yep.
And you've got the stack injection.
Yep.
You're sitting in there tight in that race seat. Tell us about the history of the car and what makes it so special to you.
Well, you know, this is what they raced back at Le Mans.
Sure.
I've had this car for probably 7 years, and
Okay.
I drive it on the streets, and
Really?
I road race it.
Oh, that's too cool. So tell us about the combination that you're running and how close is it to what they ran at Le Mans?
Well, you know, I think they ran 289s. Now or 427s. It's fuel injected, and
Right.
they were probably all running carburetors.
Oh yeah, Weber's.
Right, Weber's. And it's just that, you know, there's probably more suspension. It's, you know, it's probably a much more upgraded than what they ran at Le Mans because of, you know, it's 40 years later.
Right, now you're running a 427, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell us about the engine in this car.
We had it built. I blew up 3 years ago when I bought the car.
Right.
The motor that was in it, we blew it up, which, you know, that's okay. Now we know what we got. And it's a stout. It's about 550 horse at the rear tire.
Okay.
427 fuel injected, and it's a wonderful driving car.
That's awesome. Now, of course, this is a replica,
Yeah.
but it's actually an early model replica. And in looking at the car, I saw a bunch of Ford tags on the car. So
Right.
tell us about this particular
Well,
car. Where
I
did
mean,
it come from?
Bob Bondurant signed the dash on this from
Right.
years ago, and it had some history. I'm not sure. It's, you know, it's okay with me if what history or not.
Right.
I just love the car for what it is.
So what is it like? I'm sure you've driven other more modern cars on road courses.
Yeah.
What is it like to drive something this low to the ground, engine behind you? Is there a different driving style you have to employ?
Well, I mean, I used to run my Cobra. That's the first car when I was road racing.
Right.
That's the first car I used until I bought this. Then we turned that into a drag car. So there's a much different in balance, and in this car, it handles. It takes turns.
Right.
You know, we keep upgrading it. We just put new brakes on it, and the brakes that we were running for years weren't doing the job. And I
Right.
didn't realize they weren't doing the job until we just put these new ones on. So
Sure.
I'm much more comfortable around the turns, and it's just, you know, I'm blessed to be able to drive this car.
What's special about this event that you love? Because you bring a drag car and a road course car.
I've been sponsoring this event for 10 years, 12 years.
Right.
When I leave on Sunday, I wish it was the following year, because it's my most favorite time of the year coming to the Shelby meet.
Yeah, this is just a fantastic track. The Ford folks, the Shelby folks who put the event on, they just make it really fun for everybody to come out, and guys like you to let us come in your pit area and eyeball your car and look at your car and put cameras in the car. It's just a wonderful experience. If you're into any kind of Mustangs or Fords or Shelbys, we've seen everything cruising around from an old streetcar Cyclone to Cobras to lots of new Mustangs, Mach 1s and GT-500s. And it's just a special event. So real quick, tell us about your business, because you are involved in high performance cars.
Well, I have a dealership called Fast Lane Classic Cars.
Right.
I've been in business 26 years.
Okay.
We sell lots of Fords. We've got a couple hundred cars in inventory.
Oh, wow.
It's a massive place. We do restoration, service, detail. We have a party room. We have a big gift shop. And
That's cool. Where are you located and what's the website?
St. Charles, Missouri, and
Right.
it's fastlanecars.com is my website. And it's the funnest place to come visit. You don't need a nickel. Dogs are welcome, grandpas are welcome, everybody's welcome.
That's what we like. We love the hobby. Such cool car people like David. Thank you everybody for checking out the channel. We're going to give you a little bit of up close look at this, and Dave's going to take us for a ride, so it's going to be fun. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
REVan Evan here for the REVan Evan channel, and I like to always say, come along for the ride.
You got it.